Right, ladies and gentle cats, here we are. We made it to Orchha, which is our next stop. I'm here with the Canadian who's navigating us. We're getting our bearings. We just arrived a couple of hours ago and we're just walking the grounds of the great big palace at the moment. And we're all feeling good, aren't we? Yes. Excellent. And here they're paving a new superhighway from one town to the next. Actually, I don't know what they're doing. What do you think they're doing here?
Definitely creating a road or fixing it over that temple. I'm not entirely sure that this will be a successful traversing, but the map says you can walk all the way around, but where we started I did not see anything going to the left where we turned right.
Go everywhere till you're stopped.
I wouldn't hold my breath. Okay.
That's very nice. Every palace should have one. Little oasis type thing. The size of this palace though, it's enormous. Could you imagine having to clean that? Oh, up there in the top you can see some of the original work around the windows, long fallen into disrepair. But we're going to keep the inside for tomorrow, I think. Don't eat the bottle top. But have a look at this. 50 rupees for Indians, 750 for foreigners. And then you have to pay an extra 400 rupees if you have a camera, and an extra 400 if you make a video, which is kind of outrageous. Something that always amazes me in this country is the discrepancy in how much they charge Indians and how much they charge foreigners. I get a little bit, but this seems kind of a big difference. In fact, it is 15 times more expensive. It's not exactly encouraging tourism. And you pay all that money and then you have to pay more for a camera or a video. Is it and or? I can't quite figure it out. Who knows? I had these visions of Orchha being a quiet, dusty little village almost, but I'm not sure that's what it turned out to be. But there's a river, which we must explore as well.
Not that different to Gujarat.
I would say much. It is. There's less. In fact, there's no touting here, apart from the rickshaws. Where are we going? Straight? One of those sweets, probably.
I don't. Definitely do. We're going left and you should go to the right.
Right?
We're going to the left and you should go to the right.
I said right.
Huh?
Right?
I don't know. Oftentimes, you put the wrong direction.
This is obviously the lane where you go to buy your sweets.
The glassware.
Well, it looks like knickknacks, really, doesn't it? Wow, this is Souvenir City. Really.
Hello sir, please my letter RAM. Only one ticket sir, please.
No.
Hello sir, please my letter RAM. Only one ticket.
That was very in my eyes.
In your eyes?
Yes. Right up.
And that's part of the temple?
Are we going to the temple?
Well, we don't have our devotees, so probably. But that's different.
Watch me.
Hello?
What did you ask?
Chai beer.
Do we think this is a working temple, or we'll find out? We might not be able to get in without.
You can go from both sides.
Okay. Or you want to go up the other side?
Or maybe not.
There we go. Yes. And that's where we just came from. Big palace with a lovely big Indian flag.
Do you know the story behind this temple, Con?
Tell me.
The Maharaja's wife at the time, she worshipped Shiva rather than whoever the other one is, who has a temple inside the palace complex.
Uh-huh.
So she went off on her own and decided that she was going to build a temple to Shiva, which is what this is. But before the temple was finished being constructed, she decided she was going to buy the big statue that sits inside the Hindu temples. And she bought it somewhere in the north of India, and she brought it back, I think, from Amritsar, and let it sit in the palace. But she didn't know at the time that it wasn't possible for the primary deities which would sit inside temples to be stored or to be placed inside palaces.
Mm.
When
Because?
she went to go move it, I don't know, some law at the time,
Okay.
presumably a religious one. And then when she went to go move it, she couldn't because it was stuck. So that statue remained
it's in there.
inside the royal palace, and they had to get a new one for him.
So, just for clarification here, it got stuck. Was that just a coincidence and not related to the fact that you shouldn't have done it?
mean, I think it was supposed to be divine intervention.
It's like what might happen if you're bringing a tripod to some of these temples. Tripods are forbidden for some bizarre reason. Maybe your tripod will get stuck and you won't be able to remove it.
Okay, that is quite a drop.
Wow, these are big steps. Yes. Shake your head.
Yes, you do.
What a beautiful view of the palace. Yikes.
Nobody else ever wrote it back down.
These steps are like the size of 3 steps in one. Oh my goodness, wow.
Yes, today. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Chatriya. Chatriya.
Okay. Our hotel is over there somewhere, right?
Yeah. We're next to the...
Next to the nice one. Wow. This is stunning up here.
Beautiful.
This little fella. Now, we have to figure out how to get to the river. There indeed is a river, and a camel. I think I just amused everybody by tripping.
I think you did.
They're probably all sitting there going, I bet he's gonna trip, bet he's gonna trip. And of course I did. I like to please my audience. Another beautiful side of Orchha, ladies and gentlemen. Cats. What? Now, do you fancy going for a swim?
I do not.
Let's wander down. Hello.
Oh, it's not
Big river too.
River Sprung Elite.
Actually, you can go for boat rides, which wouldn't be the worst idea.
Hello.
Orchha is pretty stunning, I gotta say. All these little parts of it hidden away, for you to discover, definitely worth getting to. And there's even a camel, if you're into that. We're going to try and be daring and reach our hotel by unconventional means, by Bradley's suggestion. So Bradley reckons we can get here by the river, get to our hotel by the river, that is, instead of going by the road. So we're going to say goodbye here to this lovely place. And see how far we get. He very rarely lets me down in these kind of things, so I have full faith. Now, are you absolutely sure you don't want to go for a wee dip?
Thanks. Good of you to ask.
Of course, yeah, always thinking of you. I mean, it would be lovely if I was sure of water quality, which I very much am not, sadly. But it is beautiful around here. Orchha, you sweet little thing. Also, in shocking news, apparently, two men in a motorbike came up to me and said, "Hey, sexy."
Well, one said, "Hey, sexy."
And I actually missed that, Brad.
They didn't stop until you chose to engage with them because you thought they were just saying hello. But
Yeah.
then you titillated them entirely because one went, "Hey, sexy," and you just didn't hear the sexy because he dropped so low while he was trying to come on to you.
Morris, fine. I didn't know until afterwards. But, you know, good to know I still have it. Very limited, specific demographic, but I'll take it.
Two of them, they both seemed interested in you.
Hello.
Pencil.
I have no pencil, sorry. Hello. How are you?
I'm going this way.
Oh, we're going this way.
What's your name?
My name Hassan.
Hassan. What's your name?
Kajusel.
Kajusel? Kajusel. And what's your name?
Dibyans.
Divyas.
Dibyans.
Divyas. Nice thing. See you later.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Hmm? Hello.
You can't have my watch, I'm sorry.
That was a birthday present. He's not going to give it away. Now, can we get out here? Do we think?
We can?
Oh yes, I know where we are, I think.
speaks Russian. We can keep going up. Hi everybody, it's Brad.
We're on top of the world! Or at least on top of Orchha.
Which we shouldn't really be allowed to because so many Canadians would die on these balconies.
Yes, health and safety not
I think
really
you could just hold your camera over the edge for the viewers.
paramount here. Okay. Yep. That's what we're dealing with. But isn't it stunning? Orchha just keeps giving.
Keep it Maharaja Masala.
So Bradley is turning to be a real estate agent here in the palace. Bradley, take us through this room.
We have beautiful built-in shelving. Under eave storage. And beautiful bolt hooks for your built-in awnings, bed canopies,
Or whatever you're having yourself.
or whatever you're having yourself. We all know.
Gorgeous. There's just so much palace to behold here. I mean, Bradley, where would you put the Christmas tree?
Ooh, I know that. I entered that as soon as I walked in. It's the first thing I identified in a new house. Right here. A big one right here in the middle of the place.
Ah, perfect.
We're talking like 2-3 stories tall.
It would need to be like a Mahusive one, wouldn't it?
Most things are massive.
Okay, and where would you have your ensuite?
I think I'd like my ensuite to be upstairs.
Far away.
I'd like stairs in my bedroom to access the ensuite.
Oh yeah. Well, that wouldn't be very practical at night, though, would it? Well,
I'm not of your age. I don't know.
Bitter word again, Mary. The bitter word again. There's a Canadian. How do you get there? All right, Bradley. Do you think we should put in a bid?
I was attacked by a spider web. I need to get out of here.
I guess that's a no, folks. We are not going to be making an offer on this particular palace, much and all, as it is a fantastic palace, but it needs a little work, so.
I don't see central heating, plumbing, or rewiring in its future.
Any wiring whatsoever, let alone reef. There are bats, ladies and gentle cats. There's bats in the belfry.
Bats.
I love bats, but I might just leave them alone for now. They're in there somewhere. Hello, buddies.
Thank you.
Okay, it's palace number 2. Yeah. Very nice.
अगर उनकी लेडीज जो है if they are selling in a courtyard, no one can see them directly. So they
I lost the Canadian again, and it is a big palace, let me tell you. So he could have been anywhere. I got wrapped up in wedding photos in the middle of it all sorts of shenanigans. I finally located him on this little outbuilding way off from the main palace. Such a bold Canadian. There he is, walking away, oblivious to the fact that there's been search parties out for him. Let's see how he reacts when he sees me. The great reunion.
Welcome back.
That's it? That's all I get?
Yes.
Typical.
How are you?
Where was I? Where was I? He says. Looking for you. I had search parties out for you.
I sent you a message. You skipped an entire building.
Upstairs we go. Let's see how spacious the rooms are in the first floor. Room for jacuzzi.
Not the highest or safest of
Good grief.
areas.
Terribly elegant. Oh dear, I've lost the Canadian again. What I'm beginning to understand here is we definitely could not live in a palace, or I'd never see him. Where's he gone now? Yoo-hoo! Okay. Is he in this room? I know the sound of those flip-flops anywhere.
This is why we could never have a palace. I couldn't find you. See, that's what I just said. There you go.
Great minds think alike, etc., etc. Here we are again.
I've already done that. It's a little balcony. A terrace, if you will.
Oh, yes, yes. That's Orchha out there, folks. Oh my goodness. Apparently this is the supposedly posh government-run hotel within the palace complex. And I hear rumors, somebody has been spreading rumors,
I didn't actually look at a menu, I just assumed.
that they have gin and tonic, which we'll see. One would be very skeptical about it. We are also staying in the government-run hotel, actually, and it's really good. I mean, it's just a regular hotel, but it's. I would recommend it. I like it. It's cozy and people are very, very nice. Hot water, internet, good food for breakfast, friendly staff.
That's the one we paid for outside.
Yes. And a good value as well. What more could you want from a hotel? What are we looking at?
I've been bitten. Nothing wrong with them.
Yikes. There's a lot of bugs around Orchha today, actually. What do you think he's thinking? You going to see the castle? Palace? No, that's a no then. Okay, there seems to be a little bit of a standoff here in these between the dogs and the monkeys. My money's on the monkeys. What do you think?
That monkey up there, when I was taking a picture of him, just bored his teeth at me.
Yeah, same. Not the friendliest of fellas. I'm not going to share anybody with anyone else. Okay. What about you fellas? Everybody's looking for his crumbs. So we're back here at the Ghats. This time, not as sunny and warm as it was yesterday. It is a little wet. Are you feeling wet, Bradley?
I'm feeling wet.
But it's nice to see it in a sort of a different environment as well. The poor wee camel is sheltering.
We've missed all the highlights.
We've missed all of the highlights. There isn't even anybody swimming. Where's everybody gone? Everybody's staying in out of the rain.
Too wet for people.
Understandable. I don't blame them.
You can't hear it dry. The rain is coming sideways.
All right, Bradley, do we have another temple in us, do you think?
Maybe.
Follow those
A lot of the
goats.
same thing, isn't it?
Follow those goats. What? Also, I'd like to have a cenotaph, please. Maybe even two. Is that greedy?
Yes.
Oop,
Oh, yeah, I would love to do that.
he is not a happy monkey.
the hungry monkey who will take that camera out of
Okay.
your paw.
We're on a time crunch here. We've got 20 minutes to make it to the next temple. Temple chase has begun. Countdown has commenced. Will we make it? Does anybody care? Stakes are high. What do you think, Bradley? Feeling positive?
Yes.
There you go.
I wouldn't say the stakes are high.
No. Stakes are particularly low, actually.
I'm eternally condemned anyways. I don't give a shit if I make it to temple.
Is it a temple even?
Yes. It's a decommissioned temple though, because the idol is no longer in it.
Okay, that's good, because it would be terribly annoying if after a 20-minute sprint all the way they didn't let us in because we were wearing shorts. Which has happened before. And then you see things that would be high stakes, wouldn't it? Not really.
Again.
It would be a leisurely stroll back to the hotel. But stay tuned, because it is very exciting. See, there is peril. Peril lies everywhere.
Well, we've just spit up all
A leaf! He got attacked by a leaf. Stay tuned. Who knows what's going to happen.
Witchy sandals.
Oh, gosh. It's a hard life. Hard life, I tell you. Time crunch here, but still, there's always time to look at a peacock. How are you?
You're safe. Don't freak out.
Yeah, we'll leave you be, as you were.
But you know, you could give us the tail flutter.
I mean,
Ooh, look at that neck spread.
obviously, Bradley, we're just not sexy enough today. We're not doing it for the peacocks. Yes, yes. Somebody called me sexy yesterday. Right. We took an unexpected left turn up a little dirt path.
Paved.
Yes, that is a dirty paved path. That's very difficult to say for an Irishman. Anyway, we're on our way. We've got a name for it. It's the Lakshmi Temple. I've had an update from Bradley.
Oh, I thought you always knew that.
No. This kind of information is being kept away from me. But I think we're on track. All signs would point to us making it there on time. So stay tuned. Although it is a rather unorthodox route that we're taking.
It looks like a main road on the map.
Okay. Oh wow, it's quite far away. That is... I'm going to say that's more than 20 minutes.
I think it said 24.
Hello. And now?
And now you go left.
We should have taken the rickshaw.
Yeah. Back. Oh no, right. Sorry.
We've had a last minute course change, ladies and gentle cats. What is that building? That is new.
That's the museum.
That's the museum. We just haven't seen it from this angle. Okay.
Oh my god! Go! Please me, 10 rupees, please me.
No, I don't have it. Sorry.
Country
You have
means
10 rupees for
country,
me?
country. My country?
Your country.
हाँ. My India.
Yours is India.
हाँ.
Okay.
आपकी?
Ireland.
England.
Ireland.
It's next door to England.
आप?
Canada.
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 Yes.
Bye.
More people seem to know Ireland usually than they did before because of the cricket team here, but actually that kid isn't into cricket.
Too young. Booster.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, that way in the distance is where we're supposed to be heading for.
We've gone a slightly unorthodox route.
Sometimes it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And who cares if it's closed when we get there?
just gonna go get that.
Hello.
Alright. Ooh, I'm very muddy. I'm flicking mud up from my flippy flops. I'm not just pretending.
Yeah, of course it is. Brown paint.
I think there's a little bit of Lakshmi poop. What's in the call that?
Lakshmi the cow, you mean?
Lakshmi the cow, yeah.
Remember when I said that Bradley never leads me astray, or rarely leads me astray when it comes to navigating?
I haven't led you astray.
I just wanted to say that he hasn't led me astray again.
I just took the most direct route. Yeah. Are they?
I like to say the most interesting route, which is the most important. And we have just showed you a little part of Orchha that I think most people don't see, sadly.
It's a jolly place.
Yeah. Everybody's very, very friendly here. Unlike some of the ticket inspectors in the palaces and the monuments who are rather grumpy, don't you think? They sort of glowered at you and scribbled on your ticket. Wasn't welcoming. But these people, these are lovely. Now, I think we're back on track. Let's see, time check, it is 25 minutes to 5, it closes at 5. We need to step it up a little bit if we're gonna see any of it. Yes, there we go.
My flip-flops from covering me in dirt.
I think that ship has sailed. It's okay, embrace it. Back to nature. We can do this.
Back to nature.
Yes.
Oh, gross.
What happened now? Is your flip-flops flipping?
Yes, my flip-flops are flipping. I'm covered in
He's flipping out, folks.
crap. My hand, my phone. It's on my phone.
Oh dear. Did you hear about the man with 2 left feet? He bought a pair of flip-flops. Okay. It's one of my favorite jokes. Usually goes down well. At least he usually gets a groan. Bradley's not impressed. Bradley's very rarely impressed though.
Maybe it's you just flipping.
I'm not wearing flip-flops.
You're still wearing them.
Ladies and gentlemen, cats, I think we're unexpectedly here. I thought it was further away, but look,
I'm not entirely sure that this is going to be a
follow
random entrance.
the yellow brick road. Well, let's just see. If it's not, we'll be sent away again. Again, go everywhere till you're stopped. I feel bad walking on it already when it's clearly not quite finished, but I expect it's okay. It's beautiful. They're doing a great job. There he is, feeling all sorry and dirty. We've done it. You've done it. You've brought us here again. You amazing navigator. That's a whole pile of goats. Seekers. Anyway,
This is the parking lot for the temple? Yeah.
the goat parking lot. That's where you leave your goats.
Maybe this is where our entrance fees go.
Well, it's great, isn't it? It's beautiful, yeah. Very nice indeed. Okay, here we go. So, what do we know about this place? It's
Decommissioned temple.
decommissioned temple,
Square. Got some paintings inside.
and it closes at 5. There you have all of the facts that you need when you come here to visit.
Nobody knows where the ticket checker is.
There'll be a grumpy ticket checker somewhere, though. Oh, I think I see him. He might not be grumpy. Stay tuned. Okay. Tika. That's what they say here for okay. Tika. I'm gonna start saying it. Okay. Tika. Lakshmi Temple. Here we go.
One camera.
Thank you.
Yeah, this.
Oh.
Okay. Very careful to keep the cenotaphs only today.
Okay, we already used it. Done. We did send it off.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, these are the beautiful paintings that we promised. Actually, they're more, looks a little bit more like etchings, is it? You might say. I don't know if you can see this because it's quite dark in here, but
चलो 1 2 and 3 चलो हाथ लगा लो रखो भैया देखो एक दूसरे को नहीं आंखें बंद करके देखो ऐसा है आप जब आंखें बंद करके ऐसे हो जाएंगे तब आप इनकी साइड देखना एक दूसरे को नहीं देखना आप इनकी साइड देखना फिर से जाओ
things up here badly. Wow, indeed. Yes.
1 2 and 3 चलो
That seems a bit terrifying. Whatever about going up, I think coming down. Is that a no from Bradley?
You can go up until the light station. I'm going to assess the structural integrity of these stairs as well. Are you kidding?
I think this is as far as I go. But the camera can see. This is what I'm missing. Because the problem isn't going up, the problem is coming down. Look at the size of these steps. Ooh, dear.
I know this is terrifying.
Stop there, he says. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's have a look at what is or isn't in this temple.
See? No statue.
There is a bell though. I have an overwhelming urge to ring, but I won't, just in case. Okay. No statue. But still. Jolliness. Look how filthy my sandals are. Oh. Dear, dear.
चांगलं आहे तेव्हा हो तुमचं काय वेळ
There's more happening outside. I think Orchha is a big wedding town actually, because a lot of the hotels on the way into town advertise themselves as being wedding venues. Look how beautiful this thing is, this decommissioned temple. And I'm like, most of the places I go to, it's like, this is really lovely, or this is beautiful, or this is big. Usually this is hot. There's a dearth of facts about me, but sure, look at nobody. Hi. Welcome. Sure. Mind the big gorge.
Hey.
How are you?
नहीं हम इंग्लिश नहीं जानते.
Okay.
कैसे हो? I am fine. You are fine.
इंग्लिश की जगह अपन सीधे हिंदी में बात कर लेना.
ये सिद्धू की से खेल था ना. बैक में ले. बैक कैमरा.
Oh, look. आएगा.
हम वहाँ पे खेचेगा. ये तो कैमरा ले. Okay.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye bye.
Okay. Bye.
I think that's the first one I've caught on camera, because this happens multiple times a day. You always wonder, what are these people going to do with these photographs? I mean, I know we're gorgeous and everything, but
Maybe you can face recognition to see if we're famous in a different country. I mean, that's what I should have done with Mary Robinson. When I thought
Bradley once met Mary Robinson, the ex-president of Ireland, and he asked her if she was a teacher. I like to think that they print these photos of us and laminate them, frame them, put them on their wall.
I don't think that's what happens to them.
I don't think so either. I think they never look at them
Their
again.
friends for being like, look at these two feckineaches that we saw on the street. Aren't we proud? and
Dirty
happy
feet.
to be in India?
Yeah. They're always very sweet and polite though. They're such lovely. Indians are just really lovely. Should we give them a show?
No.
What do you think? No? Okay. That's a resounding no from...
Liza only comes out after my first gin and tonic.
Yeah. Good luck trying to find one of them around here. We have sourced a can of beer at dinner from a restaurant. But this leads us to a very interesting point, because I don't... Thank you, I'm here till tomorrow morning. We haven't worked out what is the story about alcohol in this town, because it's pretty much not to be found anywhere. And in Khajuraho, we went to a certain restaurant, and they said, we didn't ask. Hello. Hello. They said, we've got beer. So we said, sure, we'll have one of them at dinner. And then when the bill came, he said the beer is listed as Indian cold coffee. So I feel like, and also he took the bottle off when he poured it. It's like a big bottle, and poured it into 2 glasses. And there was a little bit left. He put it on the ground so that it couldn't be seen from the street. So I kind of think that maybe it's something. It's not completely legal or something. I don't know. What do you think? Am I making this up?
There were shops where you could buy it, like called wine and beer stores. I just think it's
Not
frowned upon.
maybe, or yeah. I don't know. This is all conjecture.
Oh, but also I think he didn't have a license to sell alcohol.
Yeah.
I think that was probably more the problem. Like license, I think it's only available in hotels or shops. Maybe most restaurants. This is just Brad Church, but I imagine that's why it was on the bill as Indian cold coffee.
Yeah. It's also twice the price here as it was in Puducherry or Goa, where it was very much cheaper. Much cheaper. About half as cheap, as I just said. Alright, we've made it back to our lovely government-owned hotel, the Hotel Orchha Resort, which I highly recommend. Time to put this to bed. So, in the words of Bradley Clark,
Good masala.